All right, we're back and we're getting ready to go through our field test with the Cherish sanitary napkin. Okay, now we're going to come over here. We have our leading brand. I'm sure you've seen these before. Okay, you can see where it's white all around here. That's not cotton, that's paper. And they use...
I hate this kind of material.
Yeah, it's very abrasive and itchy. Yes. Now,
It's irritating.
yes. So when you feel across that, the feel is very important to the women. You can see how that's abrasive. But what I wanted to let you know is that this blue ink in here, this is your 8-hour protection, right? But the blue ink, when it becomes soiled, all that ink leaks back up and goes back up inside of a woman, which can cause yeast infections, UTIs, cervical inflammation, all types of physical challenges that women will have to go through when we're using things like this. These things are not even regulated by the government. You know what I'm saying? So you don't even know what's in it. You don't even know what it is. They don't even have to tell you what's in it. You know what I'm talking about? And then you put that on the most sensitive part of your body. Now we have the Cherish sanitary napkin. When you see the white, you're looking at cotton. All cotton. You're looking at cotton. You're not looking at paper that has been bleached with a chemical that is still in the paper, so when you soil it, that gets back up inside of you. It also has the ion strip. The ion strip, what that does is make it an ion environment. It stops the cramps. It kills bacteria. You know, cramps come because of bacteria. So you'll have heavy cramps and heavy bleeding because of the bacteria. As you can see with the regular brand, they have nothing to stop bacteria. Absolutely nothing. So, and you're getting ink up inside of you, and you're dealing with paper that has been chemically processed to look white. And it's very abrasive. You know, when you look right down here, and you see this, you see that plastic on there?
Yeah.
When a woman puts that on in her private area, this plastic locks in the heat. There's no way for it to breathe. So therefore, what happens when it heats up to 98 degrees, it's a perfect environment. It's the perfect environment for bacteria to grow. Okay? Now what we're going to do is do a field test. I want you to come over here and feel the Cherish napkin. Rub your finger across that. How does that feel? Does that feel soft?
It feels soft.
Amen. Women say it feels like cashmere. It doesn't feel like, it feels like it's not abrasive. Now go over to this one, the leading brand that you get in the store, and feel that one. How does that one feel?
It feels rough and plasticky.
Rough and plasticky, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, do me a favor. Could you tell the people out there about, in Spanish, the way the Cherish sanitary napkin feels versus the conventional?
¿Tú want me to say in Spanish?
Yeah, you can talk in Spanish.
Okay. Pues la diferencia es que se siente más como si fuera plástico y como si eres demasiado sensible en las partes de abajo, como toda mujer. Esto es demasiado irritante para la piel, ya que se siente plástico y como dice él, la parte de abajo tiene lo que viene siendo plástico y esto hace que sudes abajo, aparte que provoca mal olor y muchas bacterias que crezcan. Y especialmente se ha escuchado mucho sobre eso de lo de la tinta, que cuando se humedece esto, la tinta se nos puede pegar ahí abajo y causa más bacterias. Y esta es más suavecita, esto sí se siente como si fuera algodón. La parte de abajo sí tiene más abiertas para que pueda respirar más la parte de abajo. Y no se siente que esto sea irritante. Está bien.
All right. Okay, so now you heard it from her, and she passed the field test and said this one feels really soft versus this abrasive thing that's going on right here. All right. Can we get a picture of it? There she goes.